Good morning, students. So, we were doing the chapter of 4, The Rise of the Assertive Nationalists, and today we are going to discuss about the contributions of the three great assertive nationalists of the time, that is Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, and Lala Lajpat Rai, who were also known by the title Lal Bal Pal. Okay, so as I have discussed the other day, that you are only going to prepare two contributions from each of these great nationalists. Okay, two contributions to the national movement, but I'm just discussing all the points with you so that it becomes easier for you to understand and for you to choose from. Okay, so the important points must be learned first. So for that reason we are going through the details of the contributions. So I'll start off with the contribution of Bal Gangadhar Tilak, who was also known as the father of assertive radical nationalism in India. So his contributions greatly impact upon the fact that he organized akharas and lathi clubs to make the youth brave and bold, and instilled in them the spirit of sacrifice for the freedom of their country. So to make them physically strong, mentally strong, and to instill the spirit of sacrifice into the young generation of the country. Then he celebrated Ganpati and Shivaji festival to spread the spirit of patriotism and nationalism among the people. So the most important point over here is point number 1. Then point number 3. Okay, he started two well-known papers, that is the Kesari and the Maratha. Through them, he preached nationalism and taught the people to become courageous, self-reliant, and selfless fighters for the freedom of the country. So, as we knew that these assertive nationalists, they had resorted to not only constitutional resources but also spread the spirit of nationalism through many other means. Okay, so one of them was publishing newspapers for spreading the spirit of patriotism. He also organized the Swadeshi and boycott agitation after the partition of Bengal. So there was after 1907 there was a split in Congress. He assumed the leadership of the nationalist fighters. Then he tried for sedition and deported to Mandalay for 6 years. So he started the Home Rule movement. That is point number one, two, three, four, five, six. Six point. Okay, he started the Home Rule movement, which was a very important contribution, and which actually greatly intervened into the changing of the character of the national movement. Then he transformed the freedom struggle into an agitation of millions of common masses. So here he involved through his preachings of of nationalism, he involved the normal common masses to take part in the nationalistic struggles. Then he gave new direction to the freedom struggle, made it popular. So he has had a great contribution for the nationalistic struggle of the time. So from the contributions of Bal Gangadhar Tilak, the most important ones is, as I told you, point number 1, organized akharas and lathi clubs to instill sacrifice and make them strong. Then he started the well-known papers Kesari and Maratha. He started the Home Rule movement. So these are some of the important points which you can prepare from Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Next, we come to contribution of Lala Lajpat Rai. He was called the Punjab Kesari or Sher Punjab. Okay, these are some titles which you need to know for your short questions. So he was also a great leader of Punjab, and he was a great speaker, a writer, and an author of many books. So he also made nationalistic feeling. He also preached nationalistic feelings among the people. He was a great social reformer and educationist, opened orphanages and hospitals. He set up the Servants of the People Society for welfare of the downtrodden and the outcasts. So he was also an active worker of the Arya Samaj and laid the foundation of DAV College in Lahore and various other educational institutions. So he basically contributed greatly to the establishment of educational institutions, and through his national sentiments, he preached the feelings of nationalism and the sacrifice. He also preached the feelings of sacrifice among the people, among the common masses. And he struggled hard to arouse these feelings among the people and make them ready for the nationalistic struggle. So that is why he was also called the Punjab Kesari or the Lion of Punjab. So from his contributions, you can make The points like he was a great speaker, writer, and author of many books. So through his writings, he spread the spirit of nationalism among the people. That is point number one. Point number three, which is important, that is, he was a great social reformer and educationist, opened orphanages and hospitals, and active worker of the Arya Samaj, and he set up the Servants of People Society for the welfare of downtrodden and the outcasts. Okay, so these were some of the important contributions of Lala Lajpat Rai. Next, you come to Bipin Chandra Pal. He was a great reformer of the Brahmo Samaj. He became the editor of New India, and he also was greatly involved during the partition of Bengal in 1905, and after that he joined the assertive radicals. Okay, he was also a great orator and speaker, and he could greatly influence the people by the magic of his tongue. That means through his speeches he could influence the people. You can make it point number one. Then point number two would be he was a true worshipper of freedom and advocated the achievement of Swaraj and complete independence from the foreign rule. This you can make it point number two. He did not favor constitutional methods of begging, petition, appeal. He wanted to achieve Swaraj through political agitation, sacrifices, and hardships. So, this you can just include in point number two only. Point number three would be his program consisted of Swadeshi boycott and national education. So, he also preached the spirit of nationalism and patriotism among the young masses through the policy of educating them, and wanted to remove social evils from society. So from here, that is through national education, he wanted to remove social evils from society and arouse feelings of nationalism. You can make this point as point number four. And he also worshipped Indian culture and civilization. And point number five would be he was a strong supporter of democracy, self government, and decentralization of powers. Okay, but he believed in internationalism. Okay, his political ideas were very modern and international. Okay, so these were some of the contributions which you can go through for Bipin Chandra Pal. So after the explanation of these contributions, you can just select your own points and you can just prepare it yourself. Okay, thank you students for listening to me. Have a nice day.